One night, a man in his early 30s came in complaining about a bad headache. When I was asking him details about his headache and his medical history, he was a bit rude because he was still talking on his iPhone with his friend, planning an upcoming party for the next day. He wanted me to just prescribe him some medications because ibuprofen and Tylenol didn't help. So when he was finally able to give me some details in between talking to his friend on his phone, he mentioned that the headache was at the back of his head. That was when my level of suspicion perked up for something possibly more serious. He actually didn't look uncomfortable, and his attention was all about planning for the party. So you can see why when I mentioned that I was going to order a CT scan of the head, he was really annoyed. He asked me why did he have to stay in the ER longer than necessary and get that CT scan. He wanted me to just prescribe stronger painkillers so he can get on with his life. I advised him that I was concerned about something more serious and that if he was going to leave the ER with a prescription from me, he needed to follow my guidance or sign the Leaving Against Medical Advice form. He thought about it for about a minute or so, still talking to his friend on the phone, and then finally said to me, "Okay, get it done so I can get the heck out of here." After the CT scan was done, the results completely shocked the patient. He was actually having a bleeding brain aneurysm. This is when he finally stopped talking to his friend on the phone. Let's just say that he didn't leave the ER that night, and I last got a good glimpse of him being wheeled upstairs in a gurney to be admitted to the hospital.